you're tuned into WEI. I'm your host, Max Delawful, with David Korzanowski and Shane Godek. And today we're going to talk about LeBron versus MJ and the Panthers for real. But today we're going to tip off with LeBron and MJ. Who do you think is the better player right now? Who do you think LeBron will be as good as Jordan or even better? Do you think MJ is still going to be the greatest basketball player of all time?
I think when LeBron's career is done and you compare Michael Jordan to LeBron James, I think LeBron James is going to be the better player. He's really revolutionized the way that a star can play the game of basketball. He does everything for whatever team he's on. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound, he plays great defense. He's the best player the NBA has ever seen.
All right, Dave, what do you say about that?
I have to tend to disagree with Shane. I think MJ is clearly the better player. 15 seasons in the NBA, 6 championships. He went to 2 Olympics, won 2 gold medals. He was a better ball handler. He won, and LeBron right now, 9 seasons in the NBA, 1 championship. That means he has to go 5 championships out of 6 seasons to even catch up to the championships that Michael Jordan has. I think Michael Jordan is clearly the best basketball player to ever play the game.
But you want to talk about championships, you look at the Miami Heat, they're built to make a dynasty run right now. They're like the Chicago Bulls of the Michael Jordan days. They're going to be a juggernaut.
Do you think that they will win 5 championships in 6 years?
I think it's possible.
Okay.
And I certainly think that even if he doesn't win 5 championships, I think he's going to win at least 3, whether it's with Miami Heat or whether it's with after Miami Heat. Because that's what people seem to forget about LeBron, how young he really is. He's been in the NBA for 8 years already. The guy's not even 30.
Good point. Good point. He did come right out of high school. Michael Jordan. Yeah, sorry, we have to move along. Going.
Yeah, we do. All right, we're going to move on to NFL now. Well, actually, we'll talk about the Panthers. Ryan Coelho is saying that he predicted that they will win the Super Bowl. You did Ryan on this one. You think they're for real?
I think that they're a playoff contender. I'm not sure they're Super Bowl caliber, but then again, if you make the playoffs, magic can happen. You can make some runs, and you can get everybody. The only problem with the Panthers, their offense is good. They got a good running game, D'Angelo Williams. Their defense isn't great. It's got some holes, but like we've seen from a number of other teams, like the Patriots, like the Saints, like the Green Bay Packers, a great quarterback can lead your team through a lot, and a great quarterback can make up for a lot of shortcomings of your other players on your roster.
Okay.
I think that the main reason that the Panthers will not make the playoffs this year is because of their terrible defense, like Shane pointed towards. Their quarterbacks and D-line are not very good. Their only good talented player that I see is Luke Kuechly. He just graduated BC, got drafted top 10, and what I see with this defense is, even with Rodgers and Brady, they still have good defenses that can create turnovers. I don't know if this Carolina Panthers defense can do that, and that is something you need to even make the playoffs. Plus, they have a strong division with the Saints and the Falcons, who I both think are going to make the playoffs, and it's going to be tough for the Carolina Panthers.
The Saints are collapsing. The Falcons, we're not really sure. We don't even know if they're very good. They haven't proven anything. They haven't won a playoff game in the past 5 years or so.
And that's the key right there, their division. They're in the type of division that if they can win a couple games versus the Saints or a couple games versus the Falcons, the Panthers could put themselves in position to get into the playoffs and make a Super Bowl.
The main thing I think is that talented quarterbacks can tear up this defense, and that's the reason I think the Carolina Panthers will not make the playoffs this year.
All right, now we'll wrap it up. You're listening to WEI Sports Talk Radio. I'm Matt Delawful. I'm with Shane Godek and David Korzanowski. Good night, everybody.